So we've just had a look at the 90 days notice. Now we have to take a look at number 2, costs. And you wouldn't believe it. You are selling your property. You think you are only getting money, but that is not the reality and not the truth. It will cost you money to sell your property. You as the seller, you are responsible to pay for a few things. Obviously, if you have a bond, that bond has to be, it needs to be paid up, whatever is left on it. Usually that comes from the purchase price. If that bond has to be cancelled, a cancellation attorney will be appointed by the bank and you will have to pay that account, usually give or take 5,000 Rand. You as the seller, you have to provide certificates of compliance. Every province in our country has different regulations, but always you have to do a gas certificate, an electricity certificate, a electric fence certificate if applicable, and in some provinces even a plumbing certificate or a infestation or beetle certificate. You have to pay and provide those certificates. And something like electricity, if you've got an oldish home, oldish house, there might even be some repairs. Just a reality check. I recently did a transfer where the total account for the electricity certificate of compliance with the repairs was 30,000 Rand. You have to be prepared for something like that. So do your homework up front. Another one is we have to lodge with the transfer in the deeds office a municipal clearance certificate and, if applicable, a levy or homeowner certificate as well. You have to pay those clearance figures up front, usually for give or take 3 months, and then afterwards you can get refunded pro rata on those. So that is just a quick look at some of the costs that you are responsible for as the seller. So it's good to just do a little bit of homework up front, make sure what you are in for, make sure you can afford it, make sure you have some loose cash and that you are prepared for that. Okay, we've had a look now at the costs. Now, obviously, to sell your property, you need a contract. That is the most important thing and part of this. So number 3, let's have a look at it, your offer to purchase or the contract.